20. So go ahead and hit that like button and comment down below which game you want me to do next. Add me on PS4 at enough_grandma with a 3 at the end instead of the A. So let's go ahead and get it going. So I'm gonna pick the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texas. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the game.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, it's a good matchup in the
comment down below what's your favorite
Houston
NFL
Texans
team
and the Tennessee Titans. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
In any event,
ready game. So just let me know what game you want to hear next.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
You want me to play down in the comments.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Rolling to his... Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. It's picked up by the Titans. Brushing up down the numbers. There he goes.
You already know.
Bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.
Yeah, let's go.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And
I know some people,
any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game.
Some people like to,
And now here is the offense onto the field as their first involvement will be a two-point conversion attempt.
They like to do,
and this one incomplete. So they went for the two, they don't get it. Well, they had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that two-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for two and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly to fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Another interception. Another interception. Sir, where are you passing it to?
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
ran the perfect defense in this situation, would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him
cannot let that happen. I'm not like most gamers who be overexcited about the throw freaking remote at the TV.
Even though it was complete.
Mariota, and that's caught.
Hey, right outside of the first down. Oh, that's going to be first? All right.
At the 26.
Alright, so let's see.
Mariota now to throw on first down. And Walker has it. And brought down before they get it inside.
Dude, he tries to move around. I'm like, no.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Yeah. Another first down, but we got it though. Let's get it. Let's call a play. I know I really use Mariota no more, but I'm surprised he's in the game.
To the air again, Mariota. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown,
I'm really surprised.
Tennessee. Taywan Taylor there to make the grab. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. But early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
You get the defensive touchdown early and give you the first score. And then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
So yeah, on Friday I might do GTA after gameplay.
I might do it. 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to take over again, Deshaun Watson and this Texans offense. And he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. One play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football, we have a good number of coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that the old school guys did. But there's still a place for it. And I think that on this drive, after having thrown that interception, they're going to want to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense and give their defense a little bit of a break.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The starting defense for the Titans.
Kenny Vaccaro is an excellent player.
Big boy.
Can cover in the slot, but his best attributes, tackling people and rushing the quarterback.
All right, let's do man.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I should have blitzed it. But nah, they probably won't run the ball again.
Now Watson out to his left. He'll try and run it. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Come on, man.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
On fourth down, here's Trevor Daniel.
Hey.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He finds Taylor, complete. Gets through and now an opening.
Yeah, let's get it. First play. First play. Go back. Ooh.
Touchdown, Titans.
Man,
97 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. Now they're going to slow him down.
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Yeah, I'm just
Ryan Succop on for the point after. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Hey, what you doing? Texas?
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
They begin with a run by Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Hey.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Well, he's going to have the hook up to QT. And he goes out right around the 39. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Oh, man.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jarrell Casey with a little hard to do as he gets in there for the sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 18.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Watson with a give to Miller. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Watson now to throw. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Hey.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Here goes.
A second down throw here for Mariota. And now he'll tuck it and run. And now running right through it.
Let's get it.
Awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
You already know I'm expecting that, bro.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. When you see it, you call it.
Now here's a throw, and that's Taywan Taylor with it. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Let's get it.
Already has the 2 touchdowns.
Come on, just keep receiving total there, picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be second and goal.
Yeah.
So second and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. To throw is Mariota. Buying time to his body. Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Come on.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Trying to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the... And he's going to score.
Let's get it, Swagger. You can't see nobody, bro.
Marcus Mariota.
You can't see
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Bro, my God.
Failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when he snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible. Now a first down throw, Watson. Got an open man, it's QT. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Now it's
too much time for him, bro.
Nowhere
Take
to
him back.
And he goes down. Cameron Wake with a little wake-up call as he gets in there for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that
His celebrations,
These
celebrations are funny.
Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in
this
football game.
Take him back.
Throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Foreman.
Bro, let him on his back.
A gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down.
But they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
They try and bring the pressure, but he still gets off a good one. Wiggles free. Breaks free again.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Watson dumps it complete to Miller. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Fielded about a yard deep.
Hey, now all them was on there. I was like, hey, where everybody else at?
Simply taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
They got them. Here, I'm just going to do a regular Hail Mary and see how it is. Let's go see who's on it.
Mariota now. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to it.
Well, Hail Marys are really only if you need, like, if you need an extra point.
I thought he was dead to rights, but the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown.
Get it. Take your picture.
Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a Tennessee score. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Okay, so if they're running the ball, I think I should need to be man.
And it just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what this does. See what this do. So yeah, let's try to get it. All right.
On the jet sweep, here comes Fuller. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it
they're gonna
3rd and 4 coming up.
But yeah, I think they don't try to play where
they're trying to get big yardage. Sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a game that we just saw there. You feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Ah, get him down.
He's taken down. Wesley Woodyard able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big. And now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Able to push his way through. A second broken tackle. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided.
Got his man complete. Touchdown, Titans.
You gotta try.
Taywan Taylor, 75 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line, 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he fades
Oh, my gosh. Oh, she got them.
Hey. This fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking?
Hey,
I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
And now out comes Houston. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter knows.
Well, guys, I'm going to end this gameplay right here. You already see the score. Big win, and then to them, a big loss. You already know. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Leave a like button and turn on that post notifications so that I will always post on Mondays and Fridays at 1 p.m. or 10:30, probably 10:30ish. 10:30. Okay, go ahead and leave that like button. Thank you. Peace.